can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin, Ethereum. Over the last 1 year, Ethereum is up 73%. Over the last 1 month, that's seen a 32% increase in price. The last 1 week has seen ETH rally up by 6.7%. Currently trading about $4,784. In this video, we look at Ethereum's valuation against the US dollar. Ethereum is hitting that doors for all-time highs. How high can we possibly go in the coming days and the coming weeks? Ethereum dominance in the cryptocurrency market has gotten to as high as 14.67%. It has been rising since April. How long will Ethereum continue pumping? And more importantly, guys, we'll pay attention to Bitcoin dominance. How does that affect the price of Ethereum? How low can Bitcoin dominance go? How high can Ethereum price go? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Ethereum is the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market. Over the last 1 week, over the last 1 month, we have seen Ethereum taking over the throne. Ethereum had been stalling for a very long time. At some point in time in this cycle, Ethereum became the joke of the market. But right now, Ethereum is charging up with a market cap of over $577 billion. Ethereum finally got to a new all-time high. It got to as high as 4,000. Ethereum got to as high as $4,884. That was some all-time highs on some exchanges. Some other exchanges are waiting for $4,891 as the official all-time high. So Ethereum is about 2% from the all-time highs. But right now, it's good times in the market if you're holding some ETH. It's been a straight line up, not as easy as making it sound. But since the 7th of April of 2025, we've seen Ethereum rallying to higher prices. Even though we have had some stops along the way, it's been a whirlwind journey. 133 days pumping aggressively to higher prices. 243% pump in 133 days is something to write home about. If you put it in context, that the previous 406 days saw Ethereum actually dumping to gobbling down, actually losing 60+% of its value. We saw ETH going from as high as over $4,000 dumping to as low as $1,300, which is a 66% decline in just around 392 days. But then the market being very, very volatile, the crypto market being one of the most volatile markets in the world, expects huge swings in both directions, and that's what Ethereum has done since May of 2025. But guys, we can't keep going up forever. At some point in time, the rally is going to end. At some point in time, gravity is going to act on the price of Ethereum and it's going to come crashing down. But right now is not that time. Right now, Ethereum is trying to break to new all-time highs. And we have to look at those technical indicators in the coming days and the coming weeks. If Ethereum continue pumping aggressively against the US dollar, pumping maybe to $5,000, $6,000, I'm sure there will be some sweet level to take some profits. You might be wondering why. Sentiment in the cryptocurrency market. Historically, in the cryptocurrency market, anytime we see sentiment going to the extreme, anytime we see market participants wanting more, instead of them going to Bitcoin, running to the altcoin markets, betting more on altcoins, that has historically been a telltale sign that we're getting to the end of a market cycle. Now, Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin is a good sign if you're holding Ethereum, but if you're looking at it from a bigger worldview perspective, it means this market cycle is coming to a glorious end. We're seeing Ethereum dominance in the cryptocurrency market also increasing. Ethereum dominance in the cryptocurrency market had been reducing since 2021. It has been declining. It went from 22% to as low as 7% of the total crypto market. But right now, Ethereum is taking back its market share. Ethereum has doubled market share in just 133 days. Who is to say it can't double it from here? But guys, remember, the higher we go, the riskier it becomes. The game you are playing is the game of liquidity. You want to buy low, you want to sell high, you want to buy when there's fear in the cryptocurrency market. And when greed returns, that's when you want to sell for some sweet profit. Now, Bitcoin dominance has been dumping, which has been aiding Ethereum's pump to the moon. Historically, when Bitcoin dominance is dumping, that's when you want to be getting some ETH, that's when you want to be getting some altcoins, that's when altcoins go parabolic. And since the 23rd of June, that's what we've been seeing for Ethereum. Bitcoin dominance has been dumping, Ethereum has been taking charge. The rally has been Ethereum centric, the meme coins pumping Ethereum centric. And if you look at Ethereum dominance, it's rallying hard against Bitcoin. If you look at Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin, Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin by a mile. Since April 2025, Ethereum has outperformed Bitcoin by more than 137%. I'll not be shocked to see Ethereum continue outperforming Bitcoin, maybe even getting to as high as a 0.05 ratio level place against Bitcoin. The last time we saw Ethereum valued at 0.05 against Bitcoin was way back in July of 2024. So even though we go back to that 0.05 level against Bitcoin, that was just Ethereum retracing back to the price level where it was trading in 2024. And Bitcoin dominance dumping might be a very, very good sign. Bitcoin dominance dumping is going to help the altcoin market pump aggressively. I'll not be shocked to see Bitcoin dominance even get to as low as 50%. That's my baseline target for this cycle. The final portion of the cycle is where most of the gains are made, so I'll not be shocked if in the next few days Ethereum makes a parabolic move, maybe towards $5,000, maybe even towards $6,000, and we see Bitcoin dominance aggressively dumping towards 50%. Guys, the higher you buy, the more riskier it becomes. The lower you buy, the better your return. And remember, the crowd is always wrong at the extreme. The higher we go, the more you're going to hear calls for outrageous price targets. You're going to see more people getting irrational. If you look at news stories going on in the cryptocurrency market, we're already seeing signs of that irrationality. We're seeing people betting high that Ethereum continue pumping high. See high leverage trader Genuine open 25 Ethereum long at Ethereum leads as Ethereum hits new all-time highs. Ethereum data and return of investors risk appetite pave way to $5,000 Ethereum price. And Ethereum hits all-time highs above $4,870 as Fed turned dovish. Historically, Ethereum pumping leads to the end, but right now let's enjoy the rally. In the coming days and the coming weeks, if the fear and greed index tilts towards extreme greed, and as Ethereum is trading near all-time highs, Bitcoin trading near all-time highs, and market participants are getting too greedy, that'll be a telltale sign to run for the hills. But right now, everything looks good, everything looks dandy. Ethereum's market cap sits at that $577 billion level. It could easily get to as high as $600 billion. Maybe we'll even see Ethereum for the first time in its price history get to as high as $700 billion in market cap. But don't get carried away. Good times have returned back to the market. All the indicators are pointing towards a huge Ethereum rally in the next 7 days, in the next 2 weeks. If you look at Ethereum's valuation against gold, it has failed to set new all-time highs. That's one chart to pay close attention to it. Because even Bitcoin, the king of the market, has failed to really set new all-time highs against gold. Ethereum now fitting to set new all-time highs against gold. But all things being equal, I would expect to see explosive pumps in the cryptocurrency market over the next few days, over the next few weeks, and maybe just maybe we'll finally see a 5 before price of Ethereum. That will see Ethereum trading at $5,000 for the first time in its history. Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Ethereum traded above $4,700. Are you buying more ETH right now? How high do you see Ethereum going in the coming days and the coming weeks? Do you think Ethereum will continue outperforming Bitcoin? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video and anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.